Hello, we have a game with our Orcs versus some Lizards, who are higher team value than us. What have they got? Oh, for some reason I saw the Sturgeon and thought, oh, that's unusual to have rolled doubles, and Oeosaurus, and then I realised what was going on. So the team's actually in a really nice place. I'm guessing good results. Okay, they've taken some losses. I kind of expect the record to be a little better. And I don't mean that, I just mean because, like, this team is really nicely set up. Have we taken tackle yet? Nope, of course not. So we've got 200k. I feel like a wizard isn't the worst idea. I don't really know that fouling could help, but wizard feels right. Wizard and a babe, maybe? Just go, you know. Go sensible. Yeah. Let's just use what we got. I don't think they've got a lot of kill skills either, so be interesting to see how this goes. Obviously getting the skinks is going to be hard, but I feel like having that wizard in pocket to hit that Agi 4 skink at some point feels pretty good. If it works. So, you know, we'll be trying that at the Care Shack. Yeah, I feel like we are outclassed in this matchup. I wonder how much guard we've got in comparison. Probably going to put us on defense, I'd imagine. Not necessarily. Might feel like he's got a chance to get the ball out. Yeah, he is. So yeah, he's not gone really aggro. He's gone very sensible with his skills. So we're not going to get many sneaky turnovers, unfortunately. We'll just pop these guys across the middle, eh? Do something like our normal setup. No thrower this time, which is, you know, okay, honestly. Okay, I quite like this for a setup. So yeah, we'll see how he approaches this. He's only got, well actually he's got 2 leveled up skinks. This guy's got sure feet and sure hands. Interesting. So he's got 2 ball carriers, which is actually pretty solid. Yeah, I'm really surprised the results aren't better because the team setup is really great. Obviously he'll be getting some more guard and a mighty blow at some point. He needs a tackle as well as we do. Not against us, obviously. We've only got the one blodger. But yeah, maybe he's played a bunch of elves and whatnot. Like, his team doesn't necessarily do great against elves. I don't quite know how we're going to approach this. It's not a matchup you face every day, I feel like. I mean, maybe it is if you play Orcs more. Oh, this guy's got sure feet as well. Sprint and sure feet. Wow. So he's move 11 pretty much whenever he wants. It's pretty tasty. Would I have given him that? I don't know if I would. What would I have given him though? Maybe sidestep? Yeah, in fairness, it's tricky. Maybe it's actually not that bad. I'm not sure I'd have given him sprint. Maybe I'd have given him sure feet first, because I feel like, well, maybe he did. Yeah, he did. Okay, so he got sure feet first, and then he got sprint. Yeah, I really don't know how I feel about it. But I don't play lizards, so I know the options are somewhat limited. Straight in at Rockhard Kimball. Down he goes. Armor holding so far. Could be a case of whose heavily armored guys fail first, right? I presume he's going to pull these skinks in, maybe? Otherwise, I think maybe we just try and hit them. I think we're going to try and 3 dice this. I don't need to move too far across the pitch because he's actually pretty mobile. Okay, 3 dice worked, in a sense. Didn't really get much for it, but... yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, it just gives him a lot of hits, really, and he can still choose his direction. Maybe got too involved. But I suppose it keeps him a little bit pinned down because so many of his guys are based up. Like, we've got 5 of his Saurus based up. So I guess that really limits him quite a bit. Yeah, this will be interesting. I think it's advantage him in the sense that he outstrengths us and he out-agilities us, so that's a real problem. We just have to hope that we hold in there. But, you know, we may or may not. Where's he gonna blitz, I wonder? I guess he might blitz with the Crocs. No, he's blitzing with this guy, interesting. I think I'd have just taken that hit. Okay, he's just trying to make the cage really safe. I suppose we can actually hit this. What's the Croc? If the Crocs doesn't move, we have a potential hit on the ball here. I'll totally wrestle that. I don't know why I didn't push that. I don't think I'm wrong here. I think I have a hit on the ball if I hit this. This doesn't help for the hit, but I want to do it anyway. That's a 1 dice, so... okay, so how would we get in? If we hit him... we'd need to move forwards with... no, because then we get in the way. Gotta try and work out my angle here. Hit him. Yeah, and then we will have to move forwards with him, and then we have to come in from this direction. Okay, so... nice. Hey, Zelgrax, how's it going? Guessing you're working away there? I think we have to hit with a Black Orc, but we do conveniently have one here. Aha. I think we have to reroll this. Oh, disappointment. I think we're just going to get in his face here. Maybe I should have wizarded him. Feels a bit... When you've got a 2 dice though, I mean, wizarding feels a bit weird, doesn't it? Well, he's definitely embroiled now. So, let's see what he does about that. When you say you're on daycare duty, does that mean picking up from daycare duty at 5:30? Okay, that's a good result, although it obviously means he can push some guys off his problem area, so to speak. I mean, he's got, you know, if he stands this guy up, which he should have done already, then, oh, I'll take that. Oh, he's only running with 2 rerolls as well, unless he used a reroll that I missed. I'm not sure about that reroll. What are you gaining there? I mean, obviously getting rid of guard is great, but, like... What are you gaining? In the grand scheme. So it's we've put him in a tricky situation. We may end up in a similar situation at the... Oh, it looks like he's going to try and... Oh, that's nice. He's going to try and maybe push out here? Can't go very far. No, he's coming back with that guy. Okay. Okay. Moving over there. I mean, if he's not careful... we can just push open a hole again. Do we fireball this? Oh, maybe we do. Okay, so I guess this guy resisted as well. It didn't really seem like it told us that, but... Unfortunately, the ball carrier also resisted. Okay, so I'd need to get him down in an ideal world. That was sort of okay-ish. But, I mean, it did no damage, so also at the same time, not the best. Okay, that's really helpful though. I think I come through this way. Because then I can push him into this guy, get another hit. Sweet, sweet. Okay. Nice. Running out of time, I realized. Ooh, a pow. Sweet. I'm not in base contact with anybody, but... Oh boy. I went because I don't want to get based from the block that's probably upcoming. Okay, that was a good wizard turn. I'm sure there are things he can do, but it is tricky. I mean, one thing he can do is just run skinks over here and blitz us with that. He can do a 3+3+ boom. 3+3+ boom. I guess it's tricky though. No chain push, I like that. And it makes the skink dodges a bit harder. Okay, so that makes the dodge out easier. I mean, the problem is it's going to be hard to... if we manage to score, it's going to be hard to stall score. I'm not convinced that we're going to score yet, but if we do, it's going to be difficult to stall. I wonder if he's going to just do a 1 dice. I guess this guy's coming in? Yeah. Boy, no problem at all there. Okay, last reroll used, I dig, but we're probably... Oh, we don't go over either. Oh, that's sweet. If he pushes us here, it makes it easier, kind of potentially easier to get out. Although now that actually also makes it... Oh. Not basing. Interesting. I mean, we kind of want to go in this direction, so... I think that's basically the plan. I guess we'll take that. It's a bit sad, isn't it? Let's go here. Not much we can do about it. So we've got zilch protection here. I was really hoping to knock him down, then this guy could come in for some serious guard. Guess we follow. Yeah, that is a problem. There's not a ton we can do here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the end of the turn. There's no great blocks to make, so if there's bad options. Don't take those options. That's my rule, apparently. Ah, this guy should be here. I mean, why let this guy go for free, right? Yeah, I think he's going to be able to get the ball back just with the skanks, because we're kind of on lockdown outside of that. Maybe I should have fouled this guy at some point. Not sure I had a great opportunity. We are in scoring range. I don't think we're going to get the opportunity right now. The problem is, with the skinks active, he can really get on us here. I wish we had a blitzer free. Maybe what I should have done was move the orc over, dodge this guy out for the blitz. That might have been better. Oh, I really thought he was going to blitz our guy. I mean, why wouldn't you? Oh, he's out of rerolls. That's worth remembering. Okay, he makes it up and in. One of these skink dodges is going to fail and it's going to be great. I think he may have already failed one actually, earlier on. Got two blodgers here going head to head. Risky but successful. I think we need to do this. We need to do this. Keep everybody as locked down as we can. So GFI. But it's a GFI I really need. I do also need to do this though in case things go— oh, that's bad. I mean, that doesn't help as much, but it helps a little bit. Not gonna completely knock it. Problem is he can hit this guy and then his Saurus is free. Nice. I'll take a KO. Do I try and go in here? Like, this is honestly quite tricky. If we don't go in, the wizard could effectively be a fail. And he can reach me with all the skanks. I think we've got to do it. Like, This way the wizard has succeeded in the sense that it's, you know, if he scores, it's as if he didn't score. So, if he doesn't score, it succeeded even better, but, you know, assuming he scores, then the wizard's kind of done its job by putting us in even. You know, our task now is to try and make it so that it's not even. Oh, he got a reroll. I did not need him to get a reroll. Because him on 0 rerolls is terrible. I mean, slightly more terrible. Oof. I'd have taken a stun there, if I'm being honest. Oh, we needed a thick skull. Okay, that's nice. He's rolled some really good level ups on this team though. The 2 Bludge Saurus, and the Sure Hand Skink and the Agi Skink, really good level ups. It's quite a scary team to face, honestly. We have marginally more guard, but, you know, obviously guard is a force multiplier, so we don't have quite enough to be really dangerous with our guard. Looks like he's going to pick up the ball and come settle down here. Bit risky moving everybody before he's picked up the ball. Obviously it's a 2+ with a reroll. But if it fails, I mean, even if we don't knock this guy over, if we can just push him out of the way, we're quids in. Is he just going to try and score next turn? I mean, honestly, probably. Nice. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because now he can hit here, which will open that up. Yeah, I think that's kind of all we can do. So I'm kind of expecting him to 2-dice this, run over, hand off the ball. Yep. So if I'd followed, that would have made this harder. I mean, it doesn't have a reroll, so this is not a definitive score. And he might be making more blocks. Which, you know, is probably better for us. Because, you know, he could double skull. Looks like he's... Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going for, actually. I was going to say he's looking like he's trying to get through, but... he doesn't have a hole to get through. Unless he makes this block, which is really dodgy. But I think if I had followed up here, he'd have been able to get this guy up and around to help and still do the same thing. So I'm not going to feel too bad about that. I'd be surprised if he's not going to try and score this turn. That's pretty sensible just in case the handoff doesn't work. And he's going to hand it to this guy. Although this guy has sure feet, right? So actually maybe this guy's better. Well, this guy doesn't have to... yeah. So that went well. There's no guarantees there. 3+, 2+ with no reroll. So... but also not super hard. I don't know what I could have... maybe there's something I could have done about that. I'm not sure what though. Now we can try and score, but it's going to be very hard against this team. I suppose we'll see how he sets up. But I think it's just going to be hard to get through in general. I suppose maybe we can knock something down in the middle. Yeah, this setup's pretty annoying. We might be able to knock a hole. It's awkward though, because he's got guard here as well. And he's got blodge. Whew. So if we knock these guys down, we could potentially blitz up through the middle. Very tricky, very tricky. I don't think that just trying to go around the outside is super viable though, because he's going to be easily able to swarm that. So let's see. So we need this guy in. The problem is we're not going to knock these guys over. Ugh. Who's going to pick up the ball? I guess this guy will. Just in case I fail to get this all sorted, I need to get people in position. Okay, so we've got a 2 dice there. Then I guess we need this guy here. And that would give us a 2 dice there. And then I think we'd get a 2 dice there. And then we try and run through. We just need to knock everybody over. I mean, Blitz could... honestly, he's probably best staying exactly how he is. But I don't know. Maybe moving in is better. He didn't even think about that. He just straight in. Hit the guy. He's opened up a lane on this side. It's all our blitzers are on this side. Oh, I guess coming and trying to steal the ball actually makes sense, yeah. He still has a turn left, so why not? So I didn't set up horribly for the blitz, but, you know, at the same time, he does stand a chance here. Oh, he's kind of going in on this. So if this fails, we do actually stand some chance, potentially. This is risky from him. This is one of those situations where it's like blitz could actually be to his detriment. It's got to be a better route than that. Oh yeah, he's leaving us all kinds of routes here. Oh, that's not what we wanted, but it's kind of okay. That's so unfortunate, but, you know. Does mean we can get somebody up here as a scoring threat, for what that's worth. Yeah, we could get scored on there. There's not a ton we can do about it, honestly. I guess we can take some minor defensive decisions. I suppose this guy is the main threat, so I suppose I didn't really want to blitz over here, but this makes the most sense. Didn't really get what we're after, but it does mean we can push him away slightly. Doesn't really help a whole lot, I have to be honest. This probably isn't a terrible idea. No, I need a second one up there, ideally. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he could score as well. Rats. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we could still theoretically pick that up and get it back, but maybe I should have just left it on this guy for the 2 GFIs. Yeah, that would have been more sensible, I think. Although this guy could reach him on the blitz, but he has dodge. Yeah, I think I should have left it on him. That double skull was really unfortunate, but we had to make the blocks to free up guys to get up there. I mean, if he rolls a bad block or something, we could still kind of... Well, that makes it more tricky. Still, we got the 1-1, I think. suppose it's not guaranteed yet. He could come up and grab this, and I don't know how far skinks can throw. Did he make a crocs? But no, okay, he made a... Okay, it worked. It worked. It's going for it. Oh, if we had caught that, that would have been excellent. As it is, that's not bad. Okay, there's a reason why I'm doing this, and it's because of the 3 dice. Okay, that's good. I mean, a score here would really just make this a crazy good half, but even so, that's pretty good. We need to have a count of how many times that we've done that in recent times, because it's way too many. It really is. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, that would have been a huge advantage us. As it is, it's like, well, we're okay. Well, we know we can knock down this front line, theoretically. Yeah, I think he got really lucky in some respects with what he didn't suffer from that blitz, because that could have been so much worse. Right. He made it much easier for us to score, I think. It was going to be really hard to knock down that middle, as we proved, to knock down that middle. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I can't even reach it, boy. We are having some interesting things happen. That works. But obviously the pickup's scary because it could bounce towards them, which would be really bad. I guess we should try and play this safe-ish. I'm going to try and stand up some of these Saurus. This is it's a tricky old situation here. Yes, indeedy. Okay. Hey, thank you, Zergrex. Have a good rest of your evening. Who knows how this is going to go? This is certainly a go either way situation at the moment. Kaboom. There goes Leonard McCork. Wonder if he's going to try and get Skink in here. That'd be risky because we've got instant hit there. But, yeah, might do. The one thing I don't like about having it on this guy is the fact that he, you know, he's got guard and dodge. So, the dodge is great, but the guard is not as helpful. No, I do not want a software update. Thank you. Okay, so you get up. You get up. Guess we can actually blitz this. Well, that's not what we wanted, but it's also better than it could be. Now that we've lost a guy here, we do have some problems. This is tricky. It's very tricky. I mean, I could plug this guy in here, which would give me... Yeah, it's just not worth it. So, I think we kind of do a kind of back screen here. Which is not in any way safe, but, you know, what is safe at the moment? Oh, that's still a 1 dice, isn't it? Maybe I should have done the 1 dice with the guard. That's fine. I didn't really know what I wanted with that. I shouldn't have done the... Didn't really do a block if you don't know what you want out of it. And what I mean by that is... like, the gain... I don't feel like the gain is as good as the danger. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we skull that, it's terrible. We're looking for a POW to really get any value out of it. And a POW against a blodger is very unlikely, so... Not really a sensible block. It was kind of a I don't know what I'm doing in this situation kind of block. It'd be interesting to see, obviously he kind of overcommitted with the blitz. It'll be interesting to see if he's tempted into overcommitting again and let us escape. Because we got Blodge here, and we've got Agility 4 here, right? So we've got some guys that can do some getting away, theoretically. I like the idea of keeping this guy next to him, so that if we get, like, the tail on us or something, we can just hand off and off we go. That's kind of my thoughts, as of right now. But honestly, this is a tricky situation. It'd be nice to hurt some skinks or something, because the skinks are kind of a unknown factor. Oh, he is down a player. I hadn't really twigged on that. I think he is anyway. Oh boy. Okay, that's not good. I don't think we Apo that. Because of the stage in the game, if it was first half, we Apo it. In second half, we are kind of hoping not to need him. Or we're just not going to need him because we lose the ball and get stalled and scored on, right? So, we do have a spare player, so if we do face another defensive drive, we've at least got that going for us. Bonehead there is nice. It's his first bonehead. A timely one. Okay, his one dice was better than ours. So now he's not down one. So I think what we do here is make this a 3 dice. Because we need to try and hurt these skinks. We didn't hurt them. I'm gonna do this. We don't get out of base contact with that guy, which obviously is theoretically not the best, but okay, I kinda liked that if it worked. It ain't worth re-rolling. Because, you know, it's a 2 dice against bludge again, so it's not necessarily that effective. It would have been nice because had we have knocked him over, we've got this guy and this guy trapped. Just push him onto the side. Oh, no, not onto the sideline. Oh, he might. So that means he can't get in as much as he would have liked. He can get somebody in here. I wonder if he'll think to put somebody on the agility. It's going to have to be a skank, obviously. That's not the best. Yeah, we're definitely beginning to get more and more outmuscled. That is so bad. We'll Apo that one. Oh, it's just a... maybe I shouldn't have Apo'd that. I thought it was a blitzer. I think it's because I was thinking about this guy at the time. Oh, this is really tricky now. If you look at what we've got on the field, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot. Like, our options are super limited. If I do hand off to this guy, like, where do we go? I have to GFI just to tag this guy. Does seem like the right play, though. Sweet. Okay, okay, that's nice. Problem is he gets to us so easy. Can't really think of a way to stop that. Yeah, this is not great. This is not great at all. Am I better pulling back? Return? Maybe? Honestly, I think I might be. That said, I didn't think about the fact that this guy's gonna get surfed and there's not much I can do about it. Whew. Because I really would have liked to do... You know what I could have done about it? I could have run over into this corner and then dodged this guy out. It's like, if I'm gonna appo this guy, why am I leaving this guy here? This is the question. Okay, I don't mind that dodge. It's gonna push us... Oh. Why is he not pushing us here? Oh, okay. I guess he wants to base us with this guy. Watson KO'd again? Yeah, this is really the problem. We got outmuscled here last turn, so I couldn't rely on... Like, if one of these guys had been up, we would have based all three of these guys, which meant we could have come over here. Ooh, that bonehead's pretty sweet. Why would you re-roll that? It's, you know, it's not the best chance of success, right? And you might need that re-roll for something... Oh boy. Wow, okay. Okay. Things are interesting. Rats. You know what? Let's pop him here. Nice. As we knocked him over, we'll pop him there. Oh, I was really hoping we were going to kill him there. Okay. I don't think it's worth that. Well, let's see if we get away first. Oh, maybe I should have... No, because I think I've got other things I want to do with this guy. Wow. So do I, or was I wrong? Yeah, I think I'm wrong, actually. Am I? No, actually I do want to do this. Okay, it didn't work. And we stunned ourselves. Boy, our armor's broken this half, but you know, outside of that... Oh, that's good. He's gonna re-roll that. Oh, he got it. Oh, if he hadn't got that, we're away. So Lona did work that time. He took a calculated risk, and it was a tricky calculation. I'm not sure it's what I'd have opened with, but... I suppose, you know, 1 out of 2 is to be expected. Sweet. So I think he was gonna... I'm honestly not sure what he was gonna do. Did stun there, which is unfortunate. Our armor's gone all over the place now. All of a sudden I wish that Led McCork was not stunned. the big bear. Where do I stick this guy? I guess in here. I have to go for these, unfortunately. Made them, and that's all we can do. I feel like this game was in his hands, the second half. The armor breaks are going his way. I think he just overcommitted down here. Managed to free up both guys by bringing in the extra assist. So he can... Who's he going to free up? He's going to try and free up this guy. Oh, another bonehead. Doesn't reroll this one. The boneheads all kind of waited for this half, turns out. So I think he's going to try and blitz off with this guy, and then... That would be my guess. Blitz, run over. Or is he going to 2 dice against? No, he's not. The good thing is this guy can't reach now. The bad thing is that we basically have to go in, or attempt to go in. There are still horrible block results, or blitz results we could roll. I'm not going to make any other rolls, because if I'm going to double skull... Well, I don't want to double... I want it to... You know what I'm driving at here. I want to make sure we score, basically. And if we dub skull further down the pitch, that's real bad. Because then we could dub skull again with this guy. Get our KO back, that's pretty... Oh, we do have a babe, so... He gets one of his KOs back. Who was it? I'm not sure. So he's got less skinks, but if that one had stayed out, that would have been really, really handy. So now I think we actually go a little bit wider. Just to make it extra sort of tricky, right? He's got 2 turns, we've got 1 turn. Anything could happen. But we're sort of mostly guaranteed a tie now. As much as one can be. Now, if this guy survives, I'm trying to work out level ups. And what I want to do is frenzy. Because it's really nice to have a frenzy, and if you have agility, then you know, your frenzy, you have more opportunities to use it because you can't just get tied down so much. So I really like that for frenzy. Plus, if you kind of end up in a dodgy situation after you surf somebody, you can try and dodge away and have a chance. So I do like that. Oh, more rerolls. Don't give him more rerolls, game. He doesn't deserve... Oh, that Crocs. Oh, no, you can't learn of that. Okay, never mind. He threw the reroll away. I mean, you know, it's been a terrible Crocs, I'll admit, but like, why reroll that? I mean, I don't know. Seems like an odd decision. I get that you want as many guys down here as possible, and why the pre-cage, I wonder? That's very odd. The real problem is we can't entirely stop the skink, whatever we do. Because of their dodging ways. But we'll see how he sets up, do what we can, hope for the best. Obviously most of our team is going to be obsolete, but there's only so much you can do about that. It's downside setting up wide. The upside setting up wide is that we've not given him much room to set up over here. So, you know. Oh man, if he had failed to pick up there, it would have been game over. It still could be if he fails this catch. No, he doesn't. So he's going straight down over there. I want to bring this guy in to here. Here would be great, actually. Okay. Okay, so that might give us a shot at the ball there, because we can nullify this, stand this guy up. Or do we try and hit this way? Yes, yes. Hang on. Yeah, because he can go here. This guy can cancel this assist. Oh boy, I don't have many guys left though, so it's going to be hard to block things off if this goes poorly. Oh, I could use this guy maybe. So what we do is we do this. No, because that doesn't give us the assist. So I have to do this. Nice. We stay. Arguably should have done this sooner. Can this guy get useful if everything goes wrong? No. And neither can this guy. Nice. I think we just get this guy in here. If he'll come. I think he could still theoretically score with a Saurus. You know what? He's better just being an assist there. Can't score with the skink. Can't score with that skink. That guy's in range. So he's got one guy in range of 2 GFIs. And it's a Saurus. Oh man, his Crocs has just given up. He has totally given up. He went from like perfect bonehead record to like failing 5 or 6 in a row, feels like. So what's the plan here? I guess if he gets the skink round here, then he hits this, then he could blitz this guy into this guy, and if he knocks them both over, this guy is free. He picks it up, hands it off, and goes in. So it's not actually that hard. That, I don't think was the... Yeah, that was not the blitz. Okay, he gave up. He could have done it. It would have still required Saurus picking up and, you know, like skink picking up and then Saurus catching, but if the blitz had gone well, it was possible, so I think you have to go for it. He may just have not seen that though. But I don't think I'm wrong in what I was thinking. Even if it was a 1 dice after the block, which it may have been, but I don't think it was. It's worth going for. So that's a nice win. Didn't totally expect it. I think you know, in many ways our opponent gave it to us. Firstly in the first half, giving us chances on the ball. Secondly in the second half by you know, after getting really good armor breaks, letting us get away in the way that he did. Now, the Crocs didn't help that, obviously, but we had some things go roughly as well, in fairness. So, it wasn't all... Well, there you go. And he gets to make one final block, if he wants. No, I don't think it would be a 2 dice against. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Our Orcs have had a couple of really good results the last couple of games. First against those horrible Chaos. And then now against a tricky matchup here. Oh man, he leveled that. He is, I mean, he knows where to put his MVPs, I guess, because that guy, oh, you got to give him break tackle, surely. So armor breaks, he 2-to-1 us on armor breaks. Yeah, he 2-to-1 us on blocks too, so that makes sense. So we've got one blitzer to level up. Did say I was going to take some fun skills. Oh, we rolled a 10. Movement 7, agility 4? I think the movement plays into the frenzy thing, so we'll do that. He's kind of a bit of a, like, indestructible witch elf at the moment, so... Thanks for watching, guys. That was a good one. We'll be back with somebody soon, and we'll see how we go. Bye for now.